Hello and welcome back to another video on the internet channel, and in this video we are going to cover this week's GTA weekly update. First of all, I'm in LS Car Meet, so we're going to check out what is the price ride and the price ride challenge for this week. So we have the Enus Paragon S. I think it's a pretty good vehicle. You can upgrade it with Money Tech. I think HSW also, so it is one of the fastest and most armored car in the game. So let's check out what the prize ride challenge is, and the prize ride challenge is to place top 3 in a LS Carmit series race. So you have to place top 3 once. Basically you can do it in a drag race. You can launch up a drag race, and in 5 minutes you'll place top 3 and you will have this in your garage, so definitely make use of this. Next up we have the Dinka Enduro, Lampadati Michelin GT, and the Hijack Ruston. So I think I have the Hijack Ruston, I'm not really sure, but yeah, I definitely have the Enduro because I spun the casino wheel like yesterday or day before yesterday, and I got this for free. I don't know why, but I just got it. So that's it for the LS Car Meet. Now let's check out what's next. Simeon's is left. Yeah, next is Simeon's, and then luxury motorsports, premium deluxe something. What is Simeon's place called? Premium motorsports and luxury autos. Yeah, premium motorsports and luxury autos. Okay, so I have Gerald calling me, take care of the stash houses, but I'm not going to do that right now, maybe later. Okay, and this week is actually a pretty good week if you're going to grind money, because there's a way how you can make $1 million in 1 hour. So we'll talk about that. Let my game unfreeze first so I can record my thank you. I can record my weekly update video, and then we'll talk more about we'll talk more about the rest of the update.
Hey man, what's up?
Hey, what's up, bro? Okay, so we have the Canis Kalahari, we have the BF Bifta, I think I have this one also. We have Lamborghini, Pigali, Ocelot Lynx, and Bravado. What is that? Bravado Verlier. Okay, all pretty decent cars. I don't think any of them are particularly that good. I think if I had to suggest one car, I would go with the Bifta because it just looks fun, bro. That's the only reason, honestly. I don't know much about cars in GTA. If they look cool, I buy it. Simple as that. Now let's go to luxury autos, and then we'll head to the casino, because the casino podium, the casino podium vehicle, the casino vehicle podium vehicle, that's also pretty good this week. So let's go to luxury autos. What is in there? Oh, we have one. Is that a pickup truck? The Karin Everon or something. Yeah, Karin Everon RS. And this is the Annis Hardy Way. Inspect vehicle. Pretty decent. Livery looks nice. There's some Japanese characters on there. Purchase for 1.4. No, thank you. And this is the Karin Everon. Oh, it's so huge it barely fits on my screen. That's insane. And that is 1.2, 1.1, almost 1.2. So definitely, if you are a fan of pickup trucks, go for that. Looks pretty nice, looks huge. So I think that's the only criteria I need for pickup trucks. Okay, let's go to the casino, and I don't think I have my spin left, so I'll spin it later in the day, but not right now. But yeah, this week some of the bonuses are being carried forward from the last 2 weeks, and there are some new exciting updates also this week, so definitely stay tuned for that. I will be talking about it later in the video. Let's just look at what is in our casino.
Watch out! Jesus Christ! Christ almighty!
Let's go to the casino. Diamond Casino and Resort. I have 12 minutes. 12 minutes, are you serious? Okay, I'll see if you can take a look at this at the end of the
A
video.
new luxury car is available to win.
But yeah, I think this is the
Stop by
Stinger
and have a
GT.
try
You
at
can't
the
see the
Lucky
name.
Wheel.
This is Stinger GT or Stinger SS. Something like that.
Thanks for returning the call.
Okay, let's talk about the updates. So first of all, we have another free vehicle this week. The Rockstar is continuing the trend that they have been following the last 2 weeks. The first week was the ramp car, the ramp buggy, and the second week was the rocket car, the Voltic rocket car or the Volt rocket car. And this week it is the Phantom Wedge, which is present in Watchdog, Cash and Carry. So we have 3 free vehicles, and then we have this. This is a $2.5 million vehicle, and this is being sent. This has been given out for free. So basically, you can't just claim it for free. You need to have something. You need to have some prerequisites for this. First of all, you need to have a CEO office. Yeah. So this is the agency. Yeah. So first of all, these are the CEO offices. This is the one you get for free, the Maze Bank West. If you have the Criminal Starter Enterprise Starter Pack, Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, yeah. And then you have 2 offices here, which are currently 50% off. So originally it's $4 million, but you can buy it for $2 million. And then when you have that, you need to go to the computer in the CEO office. You need to go to vehicle warehouses, and you need to select all the vehicle warehouses, and the one in the bottom left near Los Santos International Airport, that will be for $0. So that's where you can have a vehicle warehouse, and that's where these Watchdog Cash and Carry vehicles will be stored. Not all of them, most of them, but my vehicle warehouse is right over here. So we'll take a look at this. I went in detail, I think, in my last video, where I actually went to the offices. I went to the CEO office, checked out the locations in my laptop, so definitely go and watch that if you haven't already. And this is the vehicle warehouse. This is the normal vehicle warehouse, and when you go downstairs, there's the garage for the special vehicles. Yeah, and I see the Phantom Wedge right over there. So this is the Ram buggy that we got 2 weeks ago. This is the one rocket car that we got last week, and this is the Phantom Wedge that we got today. And this Phantom Wedge is really useful if you're someone who grinds the Cayo Perico missions, because in one of the setup missions, the long fin, which is the most, efficient and fastest way to get around the map. So this is definitely so when you have to steal a long fin, you have to steal a truck and basically carry the cab away. So instead of going and stealing a truck, you can just spawn your own Phantom Wedge right over here. And let me just find some vehicles to plow, Like, look at that, that's such a fun thing to do, bro. Just go around pushing vehicles all out of the way. Like, look at that car, it ended up somewhere. Yeah, that's what you can do basically. You can just fly around, not fly, you can just... Oh, don't crash now. Damn, this car flipped me over, bro. So imagine some super tough car or something. Okay, anyways, that's enough fun. Okay, that's enough game, I agree. I'll stop and I will talk about the rest of the update. So let me go to this Reddit website. First of all, the final week of the community series showcase features top class races that run the gamut from ambitious turns to chaotic face-to-face tracks, pitting transforming vehicle against each other. Yeah, there's some reward for the weekly challenge, and triple rewards on special vehicle work, money laundering missions from all money fronts businesses through April 1. So money laundering is car wash related, so we'll get to that. Sorry. Speaking of special vehicles, head to Watchdog to claim your free Phantom Wedge. Yep. Podium vehicle, Grottius Singer TT, we saw that in the casino. Prize at challenge play stopped in the LS Car Meet series once. Prize at vehicle Ines Paragon S. Hijacker Aston Labrador Michele Dinka Enduro, we saw that. Nothing claimable in the salvage yard. And this week's challenge is to win 3 races to receive GTA $100,000. Priority file is the brute force file. The brute force file, that's the military one, right? So yeah. And then luxury autos we saw, premium deluxe motorsports we saw that. Again, these are some bonuses that are carrying over from last 2 weeks. Login to receive 1 million. I have received that. Complete 5 community series job each week to receive 500k, totaling 1.5 million. So I have done it for the last week and the week before that. So I have gotten $1 million just for playing 5 community series jobs. I will be doing it this week also, and I'll get the 500k again. And complete all weekly challenges over the next few weeks to receive whatever bonuses. 3 times GTM money, special vehicle work. This is done through the CEO missions, the CEO office, that's what I meant to say. And money laundering missions for the car hands-on car wash, Higgins Salito smoke on the water. 2 times GTM money and RP for Mr. Faber work. Faber work is also car wash, through car wash. And 2 times GTM money on hands-on car wash safe income. So the car wash safe usually gets around 30k per hour if you have all the properties unlocked. So this week it's going to give around 60k per hour. So that's more than a nightclub. But the thing is, the car wash safe can only hold 100k at a time. So the moment it fills up, you need to go and collect it, or else you're going to waste 20k. And then again, LSI vehicle warehouse, talked about that. Phantom Wedge is also free. 50% of executive offices, this is the bonus that's been there in past 2 weeks. 40% of the hands-on car wash property. I always keep saying hand wash because that's the usual term, right? You just hand wash, wash hands. Okay, you go to money and services, foreclosure, maze bank, and you go to car wash, which is, there's only one property, right? Am I tripping, or okay, I hit the car wash. So yeah, usually I think it's 1 million or 1.5 million. So it's 50% off, so 500k or $750,000. So that's definitely a good thing. And there is a bedroom in the car wash. I think even the upgrades are 50% off. Let me just check. No, the upgrades are not 50% off. Anyways, there's no upgrades remaining. Get in the car. So yeah, you just buy the hand wash. You have a bedroom free with that, and through the bedroom, and through the laptop, you can actually launch money laundering or Faber's missions. So you don't need to worry about that. Just buy the property and start earning right away. 30% of all of this, 40% of the railgun. Okay. So the money laundering missions usually pay around 30k for 5 to 10 minutes of work. So since it's paying around triple money, not even double, it's paying triple money. So it's around 100k for 5 minutes of work, and you can earn lots of money in that. Even if you spend 10 minutes, you'll get 600k per hour, which is pretty insane. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I'm at the car wash already. I genuinely just I was just driving around and I'm already here, so might as well check it out. Okay, this is the car wash. There's only one car wash in GTA Online. That's right in this location right here. You can enter it through 2 ways. This is the way I prefer to enter it, and my safe is already full. So let me just go ahead and collect that. And there's a heat game mechanic also present here. So when the heat is full, the save will stop generating money. So make sure your heat is always low. Wait for the heat to fill up, and then you can do a car wash, and because of that the heat will reduce automatically. So let me view the total daily income. So I don't have a small warehouse, I don't have a medium warehouse, I have all large warehouses. I have my vehicle warehouse also, I have counterfeit cash. Cocaine lockup, I don't know, for some reason it's not starting even when I, what do you say, yeah, even when I go and restart the production, so I'm not even going to bother with that. And smoke on the water is currently, the heat is full, so it's not making any money, and same with the Higgins Cellulose. So if I get these two unlocked, I'll get almost 10k extra, so that'll be 57k. And here I have my bail office. I mean, I don't have a bail office, so that's why it's not checked at all. Yeah, just close the safe and we'll check out what's in the laptop. So if we go around to the laptop, so here you have three options. You have the car wash option that you only do when the heat is full. I mean, you can do it beforehand, but it's just a waste of time and money. Money laundering, which is 3 times money, so instead of 35 or 30k, it's going to pay you 90 to 105k. Mr. Faber work, I don't know how much it pays, I genuinely forgot. I think it pays like 25k, and double money will give you only like 50k. So I wouldn't recommend you going ahead with this. Just go and keep grinding the money laundering missions and you should have lots of money. And I think the timer is up for my casino wheel, so let me just call my oppressor and then we'll make our way to the casino and spin the wheel. So yeah, a pretty good week. Some people will tell it's not such a good week, you know, but I think if you just keep grinding the money laundering missions, you should be good to go. And also, yeah, and also free vehicle from DLS Car Meet, free vehicle from Watchdog Cash and Carry, and if you do manage to get the vehicle from the casino, that's another free vehicle. So 3 free, you have the potential to win 3 free vehicles this week. And you know, the free warehouse, obviously 50% off the car wash, 50% off the executive offices. I think it's 40% off the car wash. Yeah, 40% off, sorry, my bad. But yeah, 40%, 50% doesn't really make a difference. So definitely, if you have the money, go ahead and buy the car wash. It's a really good business you should be having. Let me just go ahead, spin the wheel, and I'll end the episode right there. Let me just collect the money also here. I mean, the 1,000 visitor chips.
Real excitement? Bet on the ponies at the Inside Track, the premier horse racing lounge at the Diamond Casino and Resort.
I got clothing though, come on. I was too away from the vehicle. Anyways, it always gives me clothing for some reason. Let me just exit and I'll do the outro outside. I don't want to get copyright for this music or whatever. Okay, so that's all from me, guys. Thanks for watching this weekly update video. If you like it, please do let me know in the comments. Please do let me know in the comments down below. Even I like doing these weekly updates and telling you guys whether it's worth logging into GTA or not, because I spent a lot of time, not a lot of time, I spent like 6 months, 8 months around that time playing GTA Online, and I feel like I have done a lot of things, because if you can see to my stats, if you can see my stats right here, my overall income has been $300 million almost, which is I think enough to buy all of the important things in game. Like right now, how much do I have? I have like 26 million, so I can still buy a couple of things, but I just don't have the interest right now. I just like logging in, you know, grinding whatever is double money, winning the LS Car Meet cars if it's actually decent, and then just chilling, basically nothing special to do. But anyways, if you guys are starting out, this is a really good week for you guys. Definitely pick up the vehicle warehouse, the free vehicles, and the car wash also. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.